Hey guys, welcome back to another clock collection. Well, this is iPhone behind me. First, this is an Orpat's wall clock. It is pink. Sears wall clock. It does a chime. That is perfect. That is a London wall clock. A sadly broken flip clock. I might sometime get a new one. Here's a Seiko clock. We will set it right here, next to the other Seiko. The Buchanan wall clock. The two Ingram clocks. The Kundo anniversary clock, Howard Miller anniversary, Winnie the Pooh anniversary clock, Seiko clock, I already showed it, the Anthony clock behind it, you already know what it looks like, but I just showed it, the Seiko alarm clock, it's finally back, the Brex mantle clock, the unknown quartz clock, the sharp alarm clock, the alarm clock up here, clock, there was a clock down there, the grandfather clock, okay. The dangerous clock. Here's the back. Okay. Daniel Dakota Westminster chime clock. Bentley clock. Clock with my name. Our hand has problems. This clock is a Halloween clock. This clock the Centurion steeple clock. Oh, louder. The Wally's mantle clock. Okay. Let's go to this clock. It is a black clock from Target. Wait, how about we go over here? The Seiko Melody clock. The Centurion clock. The wood clock. The two gold clocks. The drawer clock. It does not hold my dead batteries anymore. Bracket clock, Tempest Future wall clock. Now we'll go down here. Bell Howell clock, the D&D regulator, the heirloom regulator clock, the school clock, the unknown regulator clock that looks exactly like that. The secret hiding clock. The cuckoo clock. We'll go up there a little bit. A D&A wall clock. The Howard Miller not Westminster. Just a wall clock. The Bulova wall clock. The truck wall clock. The Bedford Westminster chime wall clock. The Sterling and Noble alarm clock. The sharp alarm clock. That one doesn't work. The Trump clock. Sharp alarm clock. Green clock next to it. Arbor and Emery clock. Okay. Linton wall clock. This is another opera memory. The Paris wall clock, we'll get to there in a little bit. The miniature wall clock, the mint green wall clock. The junk hands clock. This clock has no battery cover. I just lost it. The mantle clock. The White House clock with the flag and the eagle. The Howard Miller pop-out clock. Yeah. Let's try to get that in. The Elgin clock. The two New York and Big Ben clocks. The alarm clock. The unknown mantle clock. The sharp alarm clock. The carriage clock. The big bracket clock. Okay, let's crack over here. Oh, I gotta go on my bunk bed. Wow, this looks super nice. The D&A Westminster chime regulator clock. I put that on there. The mini German cuckoo clock. The West clock's wall clock. Sterling and Noble golden clock. Orange Sterling and Noble wall clock. The silver clock. And the Mickey clock. We'll get to that. Wall clock by Sterling and Noble. Robert's Abbey clock. Seth Thomas clock is working now. Sterling and Noble Blackwell clock. Sterling and Noble mint clock. Daniel Dakota Westminster wall clock. Howard Miller wall clock. The big regulator clock. Yep. The Homeco octagon clock. The Rage wall clock. The hands are kind of messed up. The weather clock. Oh, there's the melting clock. The Seth Thomas clock. Lastly, the New Haven clock. So, goodbye. Like and subscribe.